What up, guys? What's up? It's Wes.
And Mark.
And this is Trash Talk.
E3 2014 sub-arc.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. The game we're going to be talking about today is a game that I'm also looking forward to besides Mortal Kombat. My number 2.
Next best thing.
Yeah. Batman Arkham Knight. Oh my god, how I freaking love the Arkham series. It's just a really good Batman series. It's the best licensed series for any licensed game ever. It's that good. And I did watch the reveal trailer, and then we also watched the E3 trailer today.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of stuff to cover.
Cover.
Like,
you're really excited.
Here.
I can tell you're really excited.
So, Marcel, would you like to talk about some stuff that you saw in the trailers?
I don't okay, honestly, there was so little I actually remember just because I haven't seen it in a while from the reveal trailer of the game. But I can speak from the E3 trailer, so we're basically going to go over that more so than the reveal trailer. So for the E3 trailer, what they showed a little bit of gameplay, but it was mostly kind of cinematics within, like, not in FMV, full motion video, but more within the actual game's graphics, which, by the way, again, it has to go without saying, really freaking
wonderful graphics.
Yeah, completely and utterly
beautiful. And then they also show us some of the stuff that we already know from the Arkham games, like the gliding and all that. But then they also showed the new bits with the Batmobile. And what you're able to do with that. And so like he goes, so Batman glides down for a little while, until like he heads like to a street corner. Then he calls the Batmobile. And then he gets in it, and he goes like driving in it for a while. And while he's like driving, you see like criminals in like their cars, and then like cop cars follow him, like
yeah.
It's like Batman's just driving by. And like the city's just so hectic that he has to be like that he has to go to like another spot and like do his part while the police are doing like their own part and helping restore the city from Scarecrow's madness. And another cool thing about Arkham Knight, Scarecrow's back. And he was a really cool character. He was a really cool character from Arkham Asylum. And what you do face him, and I like how he's the main villain in this one instead of Joker, so we don't see Joker this time. As much as I love Joker, it's time to give some other Batman villain some time in the spotlight, and it's a really cool thing that Scarecrow returns because as in Arkham Asylum, we don't know what happens to Scarecrow. We assumedly thought he died from Killer Croc. Yeah. But then there's But then in Arkham City, there's like a little like Easter egg to where like you see like a victim, and then like you see like hints that the Scarecrow is still alive. And then to see it in this game that the Scarecrow has actually planned something really big and huge, it's just it just blows me out, just blows everything out of my mind. That, and then all the villains have finally just like actually thought of this, like, man, I can't kill Batman anymore. Wait a minute, guys. Why don't we all just team up to stop Batman? Because when we tried to do it alone, we couldn't stop Batman. So the villains, it's actually really cool, led by Scarecrow, by the way, have all teamed up to ultimately get rid of their biggest nemesis. And so, it's gonna be really cool. Like, Two-Face's in it, Penguin's in it, Harley Quinn, they're all big players in this.
Yeah.
And so I'm really hyped up about it. And even a new Batman character called the Arkham Knight. That's a new character.
Which the game's named after.
Yeah, that's a new character that's somewhat like Batman, but like mixed with like some Deathstroke in there.
As to describe it.
So
Batman-esque.
So I really want to know how this guy is going to be like. I hope he has a really interesting character and all that. Something really cool. And so pretty much like you're flying around and all that, and then like you go to the Batmobile, and then the Batmobile has a weapons mode, in which it can become like a tank and all that, and then there's a little section where you have to blow up like tanks and all that.
Yeah.
I guess like Scarecrow got some tanks and shit. he's really dead set on destroying the city, and getting rid of Batman. So so yeah, you're gonna pretty much going out, and then the way they do it, like gameplay from what it seems seamless, because then after you destroy all the weapons, it turns back into its car form, and then like you're driving around. And then you exit out, and then like you go back to gliding. So that seems really seamless how they apply that to it, to where you're like driving around the Batmobile, and then if you want to just get out, then like it just like does like a spin, and then you just jump out, and then just continue gliding to another part of the game when you reach your target. Well, anyway, you're tracking down the Penguin. From what we could hear at the E3 trailer, you couldn't really hear some of it.
Yeah.
Which was kind of a shame.
I think that reason was probably because I was watching it live when it aired live, and I want to take a moment to just say, ironically, well, Nintendo so far does their just conference how we've been watching it live. Never had really much lag or anything like that, and ironically neither did Xbox. Xbox's Microsoft's conference didn't have any lag. PS4, however, Sony's freaking conference, as I was watching it live, I did find that they were having some little, I think it was just the way we were watching it or from where we were while watching it live. There were some sound glitches here and there where it was like way too quiet.
Maybe they sent maybe someone from Microsoft sent like one of their lackeys to go wreck peace for making them look so stupid last year.
I don't know what was going on there. Yeah, this trailer kind of was a little quiet. I did have to turn up my volume like really high on my TV for us to really hear what they were saying.
So anyway, and then like it shows off Batman's new like some new mechanics in it, to where like Batman could like take down like 3 guys with guns much more seamlessly than in past games. Yeah. Like he takes out there's like 3 guys, one's guarding the door, and then like 2 like on that side. Like at first the first one he kicks off to the side, and then like it goes like to slow-mo, and to where you can like send Batman to go off next, where he's like doing like his combat stuff from the upper games. That seemed really cool. And then like it goes to his sneak mode. And then like he's interrogating the Penguin and all that, but then like it like starts glitching out and all that. Like, wait, what the hell? And then like you see like Scarecrow.
Hold on, our phone's ringing. We're gonna cut right now. Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, sorry, we got cut off. You were saying about Scarecrow.
Okay, now then they show off the Scarecrow. My fucking god, he looks awesome.
They made him pretty freaking badass.
Okay, so like in the first game, if you've seen Scarecrow, which we have a picture here.
Okay.
All right, Scarecrow looks pretty menacing from Arkham Asylum, but in this game, he just looks so damn creepy. Like, they upped up his creepy factor. Like, yeah, that is Scarecrow. Like he has, like, a miscolored eye. Like, one of his eyes is, like, normal, but then one of his eyes is, like, just dead. It, like, looks like you know how, like you get, like, a fogged eye? Yeah. Like, it looks just, like, white and all that. That just looks creepy. And, like the mask.
Glassed over, or what?
Yeah.
Glazed over.
Glazed over eye. Eyeball, that just looks freaky. And then like his mask, it's all like,
yeah, there's like it's like a sack almost like a burlap kind of material.
But then like it's like like his first one, but it's all like ripped and stuff. And then another note, they did change. I think they did change voice actors. Yeah. Because this voice actor, it's a little bit more deep than the one in Arkham Asylum. The one in Arkham Asylum is a little bit more high pitched and maniacal. But like this one, they made his voice like really deep.
How many more bones will you crush? How many lives will you destroy in pursuit of what you call justice?
And kind of like creepy sounding.
Like intimidating.
Yeah, like really intimidating. So they really made him look intimidating and scary. So I can't wait to see. And I wanted like I want to see a lot of stuff with that. Okay. That'd be really cool.
Because what was going on before they revealed him was they were showing Batman interrogating like Penguin, and how he like pinned him down. It was like really grating on him, and then all of a sudden, what we thought, I actually did think it was our system was a little bit glitching up, and until I saw that it was actually happening within the conference, that the picture was breaking up, and you're hearing like static and stuff, and then it clips out, or like it hits to black, and then
you just see Scarecrow just like sitting there, with like his face kind of down. But like, and like we saw it from far away, and I was just like during this, like because Marcelo showed me a clip of it. Yeah. And then while I was just sitting there, I was like, "Come on, let me see Scarecrow." Scarecrow, really?
Scarecrow.
Well, we'll probably have it right there. How I said it.
Scarecrow.
It was a Scarecrow.
Scarecrow. Okay, Scarecrow.
All right, and then they finally like give like a close up of him, and then like he lifts up his face, and then obviously creepy ass face. I mean, good God, that just looked awesome. So
expectations.
Oh my God, I have so many expectations. I really hope there's some really cool boss battles, and then again from Arkham Asylum, when Scarecrow injects you with like his toxin, or like releases the toxin into his hair, into like the air, that like Batman goes through a lot of like hallucinations and stuff. And then this is also going to the Mad Hatter in Arkham Origins, when you go into his like kind of like dream world. Let's see more of that, guys, because that was a really cool sequence. Even though Arkham Origins was probably like the weakest one in the series, the best part of that game was when like he goes into like the Mad Hatter's world, because it's just so damn detailed and so cool looking. Let's see more of that. So hopefully, I expect that. And then again, just I love the Joker and all that. It's like my favorite villain of all time. But no Joker in this, guys. I don't want it to be revealed that the Joker is alive. Just keep him dead.
Oh, like he's the master villain behind it all again.
It's like, no.
We've got this before.
I'm kind of tired of seeing. Well, I like the Joker, but the Joker can't be the main villain. So there's other villains besides the Joker, and I want to see them kind of have more spotlight now.
Did they really confirm Harley Quinn's in this?
Yeah, Harley Quinn is in it. She's in the reveal trailer, so she is in it.
Okay, yeah. So what do you think she'd be doing if Joker's not around?
Pretty much they talk about this in the game. Well, like in like a DLC story of like Arkham City. She pretty much takes over Joker's gang, in which a lot of people from a lot of Joker's thugs didn't want that to happen because they don't really like Harley. They like the Joker better.
Yeah.
So Harley does take control of the gang afterwards, and and then during like this DLC, she's like stricken with grief over losing the Joker.
Yeah.
And so like she like changes both her hair to black, and then she wears like black eyeliner and all that. And then there's some hint, like there's like a little bit like during the mission, you play as Robin for this one, because like Batman gets like beaten up and kidnapped after going into Joker's hideout in Arkham City. Pretty much like you like pretty much in like their main office of like making their plans and all that, like you see like a baby carriage, and they're full of like pregnancy tests, hinting, I don't know for sure, that Harley was like pregnant with the Joker's baby. So I don't know.
I heard that somewhere. But, yeah.
So I don't know. That'd be really. That was a really crazy. I'm like, holy shit. Oh, okay. So the Joker does get it on. So anyway, that's my expectations for the game. Just like cool boss battles, epic story, and just no Joker. I love you, Joker, but I'm gonna have to say no.
But not this time.
Not this time.
You don't appear this time.
And your expectations?
Well, since I haven't actually played a Batman Arkham game at all, really, it's hard to speak. I mean, you can totally speak from experience. You have all 3 games, don't you?
Yeah, I played all 3 games.
So like, I can't exactly speak from experience, so I can't exactly go through expectations from experience in this series. But from looking at it through my eyes as a standalone game, I would just hope that. Like usual in games, when I say this a lot, but the controls, I've seen gameplay of past Arkham games, I've just never actually experienced them for myself, but I hope the controls are easy to get a hang of. They may even be the same as past Arkham games, as far as we know. The story looks like it's going to be really good. Now, this is not. Does this follow City, since Origins is a prequel?
Yeah. Pretty much like the storyline on how that goes. It's Origins, Asylum, City, and then Night. Yeah.
Okay,
So Night is indeed the last one.
So we'll see
That wraps things up.
how
So
the story plays out.
So let's hope we get a really kick-ass ending for such a kick-ass franchise.
Unless there's a fifth, which
Unless there's there's probably not gonna be a fifth. But let's hope this gives it this shows that this is the best game that both the PS4 and just PS4, Xbox One, Wii U, whichever games it's released for.
Yeah.
Let's just hope that it's the badass ending we all expect from such a badass just storyline of games. So our final verdicts, you all know what mine is. 5 out of 5.
Didn't even have to say it. I think my verdict would probably have to be a 4.5 out of 5 for experience, because I may play it. I may have to play. We do have plans for when we bring back Vid Games and his series, Gaming Creed. So you may even see on those channels some Western Boulevard and Vid Games FTW. You may see some Arkham games there. We're not making any promises, but we've been talking about it, talking it over. And
I do on a side note, I do want to play Arkham Knight when it comes out for my channel. So hopefully that comes true.
Once I experience any of the Arkham games, really, I mean, it was just one of the series so far. It may prompt me to get Arkham Knight and play that. So for the experience, 4.5 out of 5 for really what it just looks like in the visual and stuff. That's where it is. So.
Alright, and with that being said, I'm Wes.
I'm Mark.
And this was Trash Talk, our E3 2014 sub art. Yeah!
I always do this at the end.
I'm Batman.
All that remains is for you to watch as I drag your beloved Gotham into oblivion.